Hey, music teachers. I'm so excited. I'm going on tour. Are you coming to join me? Oh, give me a little yes in the chat. I'm going to St. Germain, and UMT.studio is the place to go. I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing workshops in 4 cities across Canada. I'm going to first land in Vancouver. All of these workshops are in person, they're free. I'll be at Longamoquade. First stop is Vancouver, Canada, and I'll be there coming up at the end of January. Make sure you click the links so you can get registered. Second stop, I am going to Kingston, Ontario, so all the way from Vancouver to Kingston. And I'm also doing a TEDx talk at Queen's U in Kingston, Ontario on January the 24th. So if you're coming to the Kingston workshop in Vancouver, or sorry, in Kingston, that's on January the 23rd. The one in Vancouver is January the 19th. So we got January 19th. Then I'm in Kingston on the 23rd with Longamoquade. 24th is my TEDx talk at Queen's U. So make sure to check that out. And after that, I will be traveling back to Winnipeg, Manitoba at Longamoquade there. And then my last stop will be in Calgary, Alberta. So leave me a little note in the chat. If you're joining me, what city are you going to be coming to? I'm going to be presenting on the Ultimate Music Theory workbooks. We'll be talking about beginner ABC series, basic, intermediate, and advanced, how you can prepare for exams, how can you easily increase your income teaching group classes. We're going to be talking about, what do you really need to do as far as marketing yourself as a professional music teacher? How are you going to grow your business? We're going to have a lot of fun. Plus, I have some presents for you, but you got to be there in person, and you don't want to miss it. So share a little in the chat with me about what are you most excited about? Like what's coming up for you in your music teaching business that you would like to learn about? One of the things that we do in our coaching program, in our Ultimate Music Teachers membership, we have coaching calls every week. And I love connecting with teachers and just saying, how can I serve you? What are some of the struggles that you might be having in your business right now? Is it technology? Is it that, you feel like you're spending so much time on prep and lesson planning and thinking through all of these things that by the time you get to teach, you don't have any energy left? We've all been there, right? Or if you are teaching classes, maybe you struggle with class management. Like, what if you got a bunch of people in your class that just are always talking and not really paying attention? How can you maintain a lesson that is fun and you're teaching, so they're walking away with something and they're engaged? And when we teach groups, we actually learn faster than if we just have one-on-one classes. So I'm going to be sharing about that. And what is the next step for you in your business? How are you going to grow? What do you need? How can I serve you? So share with me in the chat. Super excited to see you. Who's coming where? So let's do a little rethink here. First stop is, who is paying attention? First stop is Vancouver, Canada, January the 19th. Second stop is, where am I going? Second stop is Kingston, January the 23rd. Then I'm doing a TEDx talk. I'm really excited about that. A big live event, TEDx in Kingston. It's at Queen's U. Then I'm traveling to Winnipeg, Manitoba, which is my original home base. I now live in Las Vegas, Nevada, but Winnipeg is always dear to my heart. That was my home base. So I'll be doing a workshop there at Longamoquade, checking out some friends, saying hello to a bunch of people and connecting. Oh, I see. Hi, great to see you in here. Then I'm heading from Winnipeg over to Calgary. I'll be connecting with Shauna there. I think I need a cup of coffee. Who's joining me for coffee? Cheers. If you're a coffee drinker, make sure that you come to the workshop because we will be having coffee. We'll be having beverages. And I have a few surprises for those of you that are coming live to the event. You do need to get registered though. So go to UMT.studio, get registered. It's free, and then come join me live. It's worth the trip. So if you got to do a little, half hour or 1 hour drive, just come and have some fun. It's a 2-hour masterclass with Ultimate music theory. So it's going to be a blast. And after Winnipeg, my final destination is Calgary. And I'll be hanging out there with Shauna. You know what's interesting is that Shauna Hunter, who is now part of my team, but Shauna Hunter and I met at a Calgary workshop at Long McQuaid many, many years ago. And she is now an Ultimate Music Theory certified teacher. And it is so amazing that sometimes we make those connections and it can become life-changing. You know, since joining our program, Shauna said she's increased her income by 50%. Yeah, you heard that right. Go, Shauna. And I think it's going to be amazing. I'm going to be sharing with you some games that were created by Joanne Barker. Hey, Joanne Barker, if you're listening. So Joanne is our games designer extraordinaire. Not only has she created our physical game packs, but she's also created all of our games that are inside the Ultimate Music Theory Teachers membership. So if you want to check out the membership, you can go to UMT.com, and that'll give you all the details about the membership. I'll be telling you more about that at the live event as well. And I've got to give a shout out to Sheila McKibben-Uren. She started out as my editor and became a co-author with me on the Ultimate Music Theory Supplemental Series. So that's really going to help you prepare your students for Royal Conservatory Music Theory exams, or ABRSM exams, or state music exams. So whatever we need when it comes to music theory, we got you covered. Sheila is also the examiner for the Ultimate Music Theory certification course. And my team and I have an absolute blast. We love traveling, going to events. I will be at the MTNA conference, which is in Chicago this year. So for my US music teacher friends, or even if you're in Canada, if you want to come down to Chicago, that event is happening in March. So yeah, this girl is on tour, I'm telling you. I'm also presenting, in addition to MTNA conference, I'm also presenting in Las Vegas at the State Homeschool Community Conference, which is happening here in March as well. So I got a lot of stuff. I'm going on tour. Woohoo! Gonna be fun. So join me. I hope you come. Leave me a little note in the chat. Which city are you going to come to? So remember, Vancouver, Kingston, Ontario, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Calgary, Alberta, and then in Chicago, and that's in the US, obviously, and then Las Vegas. So pick your city, come hang out with me because I'm going on tour. Anyway, love you guys. Don't forget, register UMT.studio, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.